Right, the Women's Euros kicked off last night live on talkSPORT as the host Switzerland fell to an opening day defeat at the hands of Norway. That was a shock.
That is the full-time whistle, and Norway get a huge win on what has been a pulsating opening night at Euro 2025. The harsh realities of tournament football really laid bare for the hosts Switzerland, who are desperately unlucky, you feel, not to come away with anything. But for Norway, it is all about the victory, and the team who have underperformed in recent years at this level have got off to a winning start. If this is the sort of match that Euro 2025 is going to produce over the next 3.5 weeks, then bring it on. Switzerland 1, Norway 2.
Yeah, that's right. The Women's Euros kicked off in fine fashion, but it wasn't to be for the tournament host Switzerland, who now have all to do having lost 2-1 at the hands of Norway. The lionesses take on France on Saturday, and that, of course, is live on talkSPORT in their opening game of the Euros. The lionesses face the group of death with Wales, the Netherlands, and of course France to get past. Let's get a little bit more on this and cross over to former England striker Tasha Dowie. Good morning, Tasha.
Good morning, Tasha.
Good morning, guys. Nice to see you again.
Thank you, Tasha. England would be looking for a good start. It was a bit of a shock, that wasn't the Swiss, the host, getting beat by Norway, but it's tournament football, so it's very, very. I think it's very important you don't lose your first game.
I think it is important, absolutely. I think probably going into the game last night, Norway would have been favourites. They're higher ranked, personnel-wise. They should be winning that game. However, host nation, the home advantage, Switzerland have some top players. And to be honest, coming away from that game, having watched it, I thought they were so unlucky not to have just won it, but to at least got a point. Some of the best football I've seen in the first half by the Swiss team. I thought they were phenomenal. But like in football, you have to score your chances, and they didn't take their chances. They had numerous chances. Really, the game should have been put to bed by the first 45 minutes. But whatever Gemma Granger said at half-time, credit to her, there was a reaction from the Norwegian team. Still nowhere near as good as what they should be with the players that they've got. But the big players, your Hegerberg, steps up, one opportunity, one goal. And yeah, it's a tough lesson learned. But yeah, looking forward to England's game. It's going to be a massive challenge against France. They're probably one of the tournament favourites, but very much looking forward to it.
Yeah, you said France there, and also maybe Spain favourites, and Germany will be up there, won't they, as well? But who in our team, Tasha, do you think has to step up for us to win these Euros? I mean, Alicia Russo, she does what she does, doesn't she? She's a goal scorer, she can hold the ball up. But who else needs to step up in that squad of players?
I think it's a great question. I think, first of all, you've got to look at the leadership group. So that's going to be Leah Williamson, who I think has finished the season really strong for Arsenal, should be full of confidence, having won the Champions League. Then I would look at Lucy Bronze, been there, done it, everywhere she's been, consistent. She'll be a regular starter. Then you look at the midfield. Again, you've got so much experience. Walsh, I think she's probably had a bit of a tough time at Chelsea, moving from Barcelona, probably hasn't found her best form, but I thought she was very strong in the last friendly game that we finished off against Jamaica. And then you're spot on. It excites me, the front line. Your Russo, again, finishing the season strong. Hemp, I think, has looked in great form. That kind of competition on the right between Kelly and Mead. It's exciting. BEEVER-JONES, I would love nothing more than to try and get a Russo and a BEEVER-JONES on the pitch together somehow. Two up top. I think we could afford to do that. So for me, I think there's too many players, that we're asking to step up. And Lauren James as well. I think she's the one person in the team, and I've said it many a time, she could be a Ballon d'Or winner. She's that good. So I think in those tough moments when maybe against a France, it's 0-0 with the game's on its edge, you can bring someone like her on and she can change the game on its head within a second. So it's exciting. And then again, finally, Hampton, it's huge for her. This tournament is massive. The other two keepers haven't got a single cap at international level. She needs to stay fit, put it that way, and she needs to have a big tournament.
When are you flying out, Tash?
Today, actually, 5 p.m. Yeah, looking forward to it.
What part are you flying out to?
I'm flying to Zurich, straight in, from Heathrow. So, and then, straight away into training tomorrow, watching the team, and then the game Saturday. So I think it's going to fly by.
We'll take plenty of money with you, let me tell you. I was there about 30 years ago and it was a fortune then.
I'm going to be finding wherever the talkSPORT people are with the business card.
Yes, the talkSPORT card.
Tasha, good luck with that one.
Yeah, Tasha, I'm looking forward to it because, we're the holders, aren't we? And our manager won it there 4 years before with Netherlands as well, so Wiegman. Do you think this team can go again, back-to-back Euros? Do you think they can do it?
Truthfully, yes, I do. I think absolutely. When I'm looking at this tournament, it's straight away it's Spain and England for me. I think they've been there, they've done it before. Depth-wise, I actually think English team is stronger than the Spanish team. I think if you lose a Bonmati, I don't know how she's going to recover from this illness. I don't think you can replace her. Whereas I think in England, every single position, you have really strong competition. And they'll want to keep it. They'll want to hold it more than ever. And I think when it comes to tournament football, this team, no matter how their form has been going into this tournament, they find a way. And their form at international level, at tournament level, is spot on.
Tasha, good luck over there. Enjoy. I'm sure it's going to be great. Thank you.
Cheers, guys.
Don't forget, talkSPORT bring you all the action from every England and Wales game.
Come on.
Plus both semi-finals and the finals.